Hello and welcome to another episode of Cosmic Crow Tarot. In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at the moon. Well, the moon card in tarot, which is astrologically connected to the zodiac sign of Pisces, where at the time of creating this video, we are at. The moon is a card of the subconscious, paying attention to our dreams and learning the secrets of our souls. It's connected to the High Priestess, but not the same card, obviously. This is also a card of the intuition and looking inside and paying attention to our dreams. As you can see here, I have 5 different illustrations of this card, starting with the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, which this is the particular deck of Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. Then we have the Thoth Tarot, with the moon. Got the Crow Tarot, the Zombie Tarot, and the Light Seers Tarot. Now, a few of these cards have similarities, like the Light Seers and the Rider-Waite-Smith. They both show wolves howling at the moon. So it's like connecting with your inner animals and like letting them out to play. The Thoth Tarot kind of shows that too, with the Egyptian picture. It's got the 2 dog head characters. The other 2, though, they're a little bit different. They definitely show the moon like the rest of the cards. But like this one, the Zombie Tarot, shows the character asleep, while the Crow is bringing in the key to the secrets that they're wanting to learn. And with the Crow Tarot, you see the crow like staring at its reflection in the moon, but then another character down here, the other crow, is stuck in a cage. So like learning the secrets of our souls, sometimes it's a little bit difficult when we have to like unlock them and like really connect with our subconscious. Now, starting with the Rider-Waite-Smith right here, I will read you what the guidebook that comes with that deck says. Here it is. I have too many little stickers in here to find the right pages. Here it is. Dreams and psychic activity. Strange rumblings. Something inside you longs to be seen. Subconscious bears fruit. Supernatural experience. Intuition overload. Uncanny feelings. Opening to the cyclical nature of life. Learning to adapt to the ever-changing nature can be difficult when we want to stay inside our comfort zone. Yet, learning to move with life's ebbs and flows, aligning oneself with the cyclical nature of the moon, help us ride life's ups and downs. Energy cycles around, yet you cultivate the ability to stay centered. The crawfish emerging from the pool is a piece of your unconscious ready to be seen. It is ready to take on form and shape into the material world. The dog and wolf reflect the push and pull of our animal and base instincts. The 2 towers are indicative of the dual polarities we exist between, always shifting and evolving. The path between the mountains is the road you will travel. You know, until I read that little insert right there, I never noticed that it was a dog and a wolf. I really thought it was 2 wolves, but now that we look more closely, I'd say that's the wolf and that's the dog, because the dog has the little droopy ears, whereas the wolf has the upper ears. Moving on to the Thoth Tarot from Aleister Crowley and Lady Frida Harris, this is what the guidebook for that deck says. This card represents the state of impure horror, hidden darkness, which must be passed through before light can be reborn. The moon is therefore the most universal of the planets, partaking at once the highest and the lowest. At the bottom of the card moves the sacred beetle, bearing the sun through the darkness of night. Above is the evil landscape of the moon. A stream or path of serum, tinged with blood, flows between 2 barren mountains. On the hills are dark, sinister towers. On the threshold stands the jackal-headed god Anubis. In double form, at his feet are jackals waiting to devour those who have fallen by the way. I like how they mention like the darkness and the horror that can await you in your dreams. But I've shared this on Instagram before about the fact that I love dreaming. It's one of my favorite things to do. Like, I have these dreams where, you know, those dreams where you're just like in a hallway and you're trying to get to the end of it and it just seems like it's never going to come. Oh, that's the times I've been able to like train my mind into saying, hey, you can fly. And I love it. You can just lift, like, as soon as I think it, I just lift up and I fly through, and then I'm where I need to be. Since I'm going this way, I will go with the Crow Tarot now and share what the guidebook for that deck says. In a dreamlike state, the crow rests on a branch, staring at the moon as it reflects a darker image of herself, her dark side. Below the crow, there is a pond, which represents the subconscious mind, with a caged raven symbolizing her wild side that she attempts to restrain. It is the part of herself that she tries to conceal because it evokes feelings of shame. The moon illuminates areas where we project our insecurities. In doing so, we fall victim to our own harmful powers that may have infiltrated the psyche. Sit by the light of the moon and travel inward to find areas where fear and anxiety have taken control. One of the books I first started learning the tarot with, I was one of those people that tried to memorize all the meanings. It didn't work, but I did learn a lot from different books. Was the moon represents a crisis of faith. Oh, faith comes from within and like believing what you want to believe. And your subconscious is a big part of that. Like, it teaches you different things about yourself and kind of holds all the keys to what makes you you. We can fear that side of ourselves, that darkness, what we need to illuminate inside of us, or we can turn and embrace it and really get to know who we are. And that's what I love so much about the tarot, is being able to unlock these parts of ourselves and learn the secrets of our souls. Moving forward, we will look at the moon card from the Zombie Tarot. This is one of my favorite illustrations of the moon. For starters, there's a crow on it, and you know me and crows. And it just shows, like, just sleeping, you can really unlock the secrets of your soul. This is what the guidebook looks like that comes with the deck, and I will read you what it says about the moon. The midnight sun erases the doubts and fears that cloud the mind and allow the subconscious to explore possibilities through dreams. That little bird flying to freedom may hold the key to your problems. Watch for symbols while you sleep. This is the time to trust your instincts and intuition. We'll look at the final card now, the illustration from the Light Seer's Tarot by Chris Ann. Again, one of my favorite illustrations, like diving deep into the emotions and stuff and almost being drowned by it. But you're focused on what you need to achieve, and with dreaming, you can come out of it. This is what the guidebook that comes with the deck shares about the moon. When we're faced with uncertainty and illusion, it can feel like we are drowning. Trust that you will be okay, even if you can't seem to distinguish up from down right now. When you stop struggling to see that which you simply cannot see because it remains obscured behind shadows of the moonlight, you will experience a deep release that will allow you to float to the surface of your truth. The moon card asks you to go within, find comfort in the darkness, and to calmly listen to the whispers of your own intuition. There is divinity and magic here. When you fall into the moon's still waters, your inner wisdom will embrace you and push you forward toward the light. She will reinvigorate your creativity and resurrect your spark as long as you go beyond your fears to find her. Dive into her healing embrace, breathe past insecurities, and let her dimly lit magic guide you home. And with all the little descriptions in here with the guidebook, they give you little mantras that you could say too. This one says, I am safe, and I reach new levels of unconscious, knowing as I surrender to the will of the universe. When we're asleep and we're dreaming and we're allowing our subconscious to really talk to us, that's when we connect to that higher power and we really get to know what we're here to achieve and like the secrets of our souls. I just keep repeating that. The moon is labeled 18 of the major arcana, which we do reduce that gives us 9, which is the number to the Hermit. Hermit is the card of like just trusting ourselves and looking within. I will say it again, to find the secrets of our souls and illuminate the darkness within. So connecting to Pisces, it shows the mutable water sign of Pisces, how it's so capable of going inside and listening to those intuitive thoughts. I know a few Pisces in my life, and they're quiet and they're kind of like seclusive. I didn't say that word right, but they're kind of secretive, but they're so intelligent, and they just trust themselves more than most of the other signs that I've seen. Seeing as it's Pisces season right now, and the final season or the final zodiac sign before we begin the new year of Aries, this is the perfect time to go within and really listen to the secrets that your soul has to share with you. Perhaps the illustration shown here will help inspire you to really connect with your higher self and listen to those secrets of your soul. Doing tarot readings and stuff like that, that's a really great way to do it too. And meditation, like just sitting and just trying to close your mind and listen to your subconscious, your intuition, and your high priestess. That was a short look at the moon card in tarot. As always, I thank you very much for watching. Feel free to let me know any thoughts in the comments if you want to see a particular card or something like that, and I'll be happy to share it. And I will see you again soon.